Hello. Let's have a Mandavillian time. See, I have grinded out to get this whole armor sets in between this and the last recording. But yeah, the new update came out, which had a Mandavillian quest. Is this it? Was in testimony. I think so. Yeah, also, there were some other quests and stuff that were added. Don't know how to access those just yet. But I don't think I'll record those. But since it's a Mandeville, we do the Mandeville. I just don't know why they're not blue like they used to be. I guess then again, they used to be connected to a relic weapon, while these ones aren't. Is she up here or down below? Oh, she's up here. I'm surprised I haven't seen anybody. Sedman, here to help again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from... Yours truly, I assume. Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar and Everkeep for signs of this, the filigrand character. It's pronounced Hildibrand. Oh, however you say it, he was nowhere to be found. Oh, very good. The Inspector Lee. Chin up, dollface. The case ain't over yet, and I always get my man. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again and leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. Well, way back before 1.0. Or should we start at 1.0? So you followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, that led to the place where it most likely crashed down, here. You also think it was got inside the dome when it appeared, and from your perspective, went through 30 years in a blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt. And so if we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging the memories about that shiny starship instead. Well, we'll want to question older people native to your world who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy bucks, like the one outside the registral. Ready, let's go. Like I said, I'm very surprised that I don't see anybody around. And I just don't mean here. I mean, like, normally I see people at least in the Aetheryte block apart. Again, they might be all at the new content. Like, they added, like, a few new side... Oh, there's a person. A few new side quests. The relic weapons, and we've also added Mumulja Alliance quests. Which I'll probably get to all that after I get done with this episode. But this is a Hildibrand episode. Oh, we have a lack of Hildibrand. Well, lovely place to interrogate our elders. Old time is aplenty as promised. Pick the prune and get to it. Oh, I still have the illustration I lent to you last time. Showing it around should help nudge some ancient noggins. I had a sketch of the inspector's face to make things even easier. I have another copy for myself, but that only makes two. Since you and Detective Hardy-Boiled will have to share. We are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy, even if the dame's work is on the same level as a finger painting toddler's magnum opus. 7, was it? Oh, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park-goers. Right, let's start showing that picture around then. Keep an eye out for older Honyo and Hetsuro that might have hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget the Shiotona. So you're saying the Humies, the Hetsun and the Shinotas. Let's run up to smash him in the head. May I help you? An illustration of a starship clipped from the Thavnerian Truth. The picture has been enhanced with a hand-drawn portrait of Inspector Hildibrand. I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant, far too young to remember much of anything. The picture's very cute, though. Did your child draw it for you? What can this old lady do for you? 30 years ago, I honestly don't recall. My memories of that time are faded at best, my dears. There's a lovely drawing of you, though, sir. Really captures your essence. That slack-jawed mug? You gotta be kidding me. Wrong button. That's the right button. There's a lot of people just laying on the ground. So many people to kick. Vending machines got your eyes. Yeah, you could buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink, but luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, working through the darkest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and weary as I am. I'll stick to my eggs, thanks. So you drink egg. It took me a second to realize who that was. This would have been 30 years ago, but did you happen to see a flying craft like the one in this picture? No, but I did see the flying man in the picture. What would you be wanting with me then? What do you want to be with him? What do you want, Wilson? I'd say I'm familiar with it. Oh, but I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth, well, middle age. I remember you, the clever git who took back my Boreal tonic from that thieving whoreson. That was a good old sleuth that it was. No need for all that. Was just doing my job. Sorry to see that tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about growing me hair back. It's about the routine about 40 years of massaging me scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Does it feel right to start the day without it? 40 years of using an ever-keep-made product? Ah, that's right. You're Alexandrian, born and bred, same as me. There's no way you would have seen the Sasha after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Oh, no one said it would be easy dredging up eyewitnesses' accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and perseverance comes into it. I spy a sheer tone of fellow, heading towards the 914 radius. Hard to guess his age, with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. I have not met a sheer toner that's younger than, I think. Actually, I guess the youngest that we do know about would be, I already forget his name. We've been on an entire adventure with him, and I forget his name. The Fussy Bun Bun. Lovely day, isn't it? I'm not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah, yes, the craft. I do recall seeing. When I yet felt the sun upon my face, I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well even now. And you remember where it was headed? It appeared to crash somewhere in Yulfuwata to the north. I was of the mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared, and I had far stranger things to worry about. What did I tell you? Let's find your pal, Nachu, and share the good news. This will probably come out the day after I get done recording it, since I've already uploaded like 2 videos and one of them took 3 days to upload. No one seems to know anything but the starship. Did you fare any better? So I came down somewhere near the Yukata place. I don't suppose either of you have been there before. A research facility, you say? If some unidentified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, then I wager that the people soon scooped it up. Seems we have our destination, but how to get across the lake? Hover cargo or a reforger? I don't know what a reforger is. That we could. The reforgers have a few, and I happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. His face. He looks so sad. Right, that's our transportation sorted. What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been to this Yoshiwata when I only just learned such a place even existed. What's your deal, anyway? I'm simply an ardent admirer, agent of adventure, Inspector Hildibrand. You adventure for a living, is that it? Oh, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Let's press on with the investigation. My reforger friends should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the draft downs. I better pack a dose of Nashu's delights. Those explosives yours, leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch, or me for that matter. When I don't see anybody, and suddenly everybody starts to appear. I'm just going to go to the right. Let's go there. That probably would be faster than just. Trying to get my idiot self to try to figure out which button's the map button. I have so little buttons to press. How do I still mess it up? Cool, that's a big water lake. This is a reforger pal I was telling you about. She keeps tabs on the heritage found seen and was a big help when I needed information for a case that spilled outside of Iviki. Sir, you need transfer to Yasuwada. The heavy cargo is ready if you are. If I have to do that dungeon again, I swear I'll burn the place down. They must like it dark in here. This place is a mess, but I don't see any monsters roaming the halls. At least, it should be safe to split up and have a look around. Unlock cabinet drawer. Shuffling through the various documents in the cabinet, you found one entry, confidential file, addendum 1. According to an assortive native to these lands, the unidentified vessel we recovered near Yawata had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Her testimony was contradicted by a thorough examination of the wreckage, which yielded not a single sliver of electrope. The vessel, without doubt, manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. This mystery was further compounded by the discovery of a Honur survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of the impact, the lone male occupant had sustained no visible injuries. Wow, for once he wasn't shown to have any injuries. He usually has some scorch marks. And his clothes are usually ruffled up, or torn, or completely destroyed. A lot of people being pickled in here, but Inspector Hildibrand isn't among them. Speaking of which, did you see where Detective Hardy Boiled went? Confidential files 2. Your mail was extracted from the wreckage and is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. The absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicated of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, but be it electric shock or a hot bath or sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake the subject. In his remarkable corporeal fortitude and innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. That means when he goes into that state, he doesn't age. We're gonna find a young Hildibrand here that hasn't aged. Because he's been in, like, in his stasis form this whole time. File 3. I cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secrets of his paranatural resilience, then we could never again need risk the dangers inherited in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might impart to us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51 and placed under observation in the hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. Don't worry, we've got explosives for that. Noxious lights are the only way to bring him back. Some inside, something else in the records caught my attention and led me to a different floor. I had to wrestle up a verification key first, so I had spent any time on your Starship Mystery. Did he turn up anything yet? They were keeping him in Sector 51. The key I found should lead us across the area. Let's grab your pal Noshu and head there now. Inspector Hildibrand, there you are. He's just a massive person in a tube now. No. You two been yanking my chain? This clown doesn't look anything like me. Well, opinions aside, we're looking at a man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. I would move. Nashu, do you have a hard-boiled explosive? Here, give this to the detective. Can I just chuck it at him? Oh shit, I wouldn't be able to walk in those shoes. We are at the Battle of Ellipses. Here's an egg for your trying times. Appreciate it. I never could refuse the kindness of strangers. Well, it's reason they're all zombified because of Hildebrand, now that I think about it. Are we going to have another Gentlemanly of the Undead? Zombrand, no. These bunks must be feeling lucky. A taser? Seriously? There's no need for firearms nor fisticuffs. I shall resolve the altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. Attention everyone! Follow my lead if you please. He's going to do the mumbo. Mumbo. At least let him keep the shoes. At least give him some shoes. Splendid, most splendid. Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. I fear I may have overslept a trifle. But I, Hildebrand, well-rested agent of England, stands before you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. By the by, who is this astute-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, perhaps? Perhaps. This is Detective Hardyboiled, your soul twin from another world. Why, my dear Nasha, this man possesses nary a spark of my singular aplomb. He does not resemble me in the slightest. I couldn't agree more. My sweet old grandmother had more grit in her pinky finger. So maybe I need new glasses, but the two of them seem practically identical. The odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fellow who's been sleeping for 30 years. Don't get me started on how you charm those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you? That inspector has a unique physique for one. And as for the zombies, he had excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire. That raises more questions than answers. Still, we can consider your missing person case closed. Which leaves me to chew on the new something else that caught my attention earlier. I saw a new case brewing and I mean to follow my nose. A case, you say, that allow me to have the service of Hildebrand, Inspector Extraordinaire. Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect? Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course. So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. I too am curious to see how, if beneath the leathery gumshoe exterior you have the gumption to handle the truly difficult cases. Ding, she's your assistant. Loyal and steadfast. I had an assistant once. But now ain't the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. This'll be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out of here and get down to brass tacks. Do we have more Hildebrand quest? We do! Which we will continue in the next episode. I'll see you all then.